Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think it's about time I posted my 5K giveaway, don't you think? Anyways, so in today's video, I'm actually giving away 6 colors. If you are familiar with Revel Nail's Girl Boss collection, so I have my own personal collection, but I went out and I purchased the 1-ounce size of the entire collection so I could give it away to my 5K giveaway winner. So whoever you are, just ahead of time, congratulations, you're going to be one lucky person. Alright, so to get into the requirements to enter my giveaway, obviously, keep watching till the end of the video because somewhere in the middle of this video, I'm going to tell you the requirements to enter. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the end. Just a tip, if it's too cold and your UNT is taking forever to dry, run it under a blow dryer for like 30 seconds and it'll dry super fast. That's what I did here. And if you haven't noticed by the thumbnail, I'm going for a super neutral vibe, which is why I'm using the Girl Boss collection, which is why it's part of this giveaway today, is I'm going for neutrals. I wanted to use colors that you probably already have similar shades at home. So that way you have to know, like, you don't have to go out and buy all these Christmas colors in order to do a Christmas or holiday themed manicure. It's totally possible using what you already own. Like, I understand not everybody has all the money in the world to keep buying all these colors coming from all of these sales. I wanted to also mention that if you want to skip straight to the nail art part, go in the description box below. There's some time codes posted and it'll show you when the nail art and like stamping begins, so you can skip right forward to that if you don't want to watch the dipping process. But if you want to see the giveaway, that I won't tell you where it's time stamped at. Anyways, I'm really loving this color combo. I've never used Dreamwork before. It is amazing to work with, super easy. Both of these colors were easy to work with. I was very impressed with the consistency and the ease of use. Oh, and later on in the stamping thing, I'm using a stamping plate. I'm doing like a 5-part video series on it. Just like I said, you don't have to go out and buy all the Christmas dip powders. You don't have to buy every single Christmas stamping plate either to get a nice Christmas manicure. So I'm using one stamping plate over 5 different manicures to show you 5 different designs that you can do on your nails to have really just like a variety, because I get it. You can't, like, not everybody wants to spend all this money on all these nail supplies, and I get that. Like, I feel it. Sometimes I'm like trying to check myself. I'm like, are you actually going to use that, or is it going to sit in your collection for a year? Rudolph, pretty please. Don't be such a tease. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. So I'm almost done with the dipping part. I just have to encapsulate the glitter in clear dip powder. I usually don't always do this with the finer ones, like this one. I don't know, like normally I wouldn't, but I feel like it's a little thicker of a glitter than most glitters, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do it. So here you can kind of see the thickness on the side, even with clear dip powder on, how it like builds the thickness. And I'm dipping, like, I know that my clear is contaminated. This is a 6-ounce jug from Sparkle & Co. If you're buying from their sale right now, like their 40% off sale, this is like the perfect time to get this 6-ounce jar of dip powder, by the way. It gets cheap. It's an amazing deal. I do really like their clear dip powder. It's the one that I use most consistently, and I always have it on my nail station. Alright, so I'm activating my nails, and then pretty soon I'm going to get into the filing and buffing. I'm going to speed up that process because it took me about 2.5 minutes to file, shape, and buff into the way I want to. Right now I'm doing cuticles, and then I do buffing, and then I do my shaping. So this blue tool is like my favorite thing ever. It's the ErgoFile. And then these orange buffers are my favorite buffers ever. They're like single use, but I use them for 2 to 3 manicures unless the dip powder stains the buffer, and then I toss it. But it comes with so many of these buffers for such an affordable price. And then I do like mild shaping around my, like for my almond shape, but I don't work on it too much because I did all of the pre-shaping prior to dipping in the first place. Hey, nail art time. So the first thing I'm doing is some snowflakes on this finger. I have these from Triple D's Diva box that just came out. They're made of wood. So I'm putting base bond on my nail, and then I'm going to just manually place the snowflakes over the base bond. They're actually really easy to bend, so they're not hard to lay flat, but I'm going to show you kind of how I go about that. I learned some tricks from Miranda's Nails Creations about how she lays her glitters flat, so I figured that could apply in this situation too if you're struggling. So I'm applying base bond over all of the snowflakes, and I'm going to take my activator and kind of dab it on there so the chemical reaction starts happening already. And then I take my baggie and I lay it and press it over the glitter so it completely lays flat. If I didn't activate it, it would have taken so much longer for the base bond to dry. But because I've activated it and it's in the middle of the process of that chemical reaction, it dries faster and it's so much easier to lay flat. So yeah, here's the container of the snowflakes. It has a lot of other cool stuff. And now is my favorite part, which is the stamping plate. I wanted to do a minimalistic Rudolph manicure. So my favorite part about this plate specifically is it is a layering plate, so you don't have to do any reverse stamping at all. I know some people struggle with that. I can at times too because I hate waiting for polish to dry. So what I'm doing here is kind of 3 parts. I did most of the face of Rudolph, and I'm going to do the antlers in a brown stamping polish, and then I'm going to make his nose red at the very end. I know it's not the most cutest and largest Rudolph, but it's what the plate had, and I really do like it, and it just does the job. And the colors the black and the brown really tie in with the color combo that I went with, so I really like it. And then I like that the snowflakes aren't sticking out and distracting from Rudolph. So right now I'm going to paint his nose red, and then after that dries, I have a whole routine on how I seal this all in. If you want to watch that, just click the card here so you figure out how I seal in my stamping with dip powder liquids. It is officially giveaway time, so I'm excited to give away 6 1-ounce jars of the Girl Boss collection to one lucky winner. In order to win this giveaway, there's going to be 3 different requirements. I just really ask that if you have already owned this collection, if you already own it and you don't really want the collection, please let somebody who doesn't own this collection enter to win. The first requirement is like the video. I don't know if you guys know, but it actually helps us content creators so much in the YouTube algorithm of things. If you actually like our videos and you thumbs up them, it helps us get more views. The second is to subscribe to my channel. Hey, I come out with new videos and tutorials and reviews and giveaways all the time, so why not subscribe to enjoy the goodness? And third, I'm always looking for suggestions on what kind of content you guys are looking for. Not only do I enjoy coming out with content that I genuinely like, but I want to come out with videos that you guys will find very helpful or useful, or things that you're struggling with, so that I can help you figure out your mani needs and really just get to the point. So if you have an idea or a video suggestion on something you'd like to see, drop it in the comments below and I will read every single one of your comments, and one of the comments will be the giveaway winner. So I'm so excited for you guys. Good luck. I can't wait to hear what you guys think and what you have to say. So here's the completed manicure. I hope you guys like it. I love how it turned out and how simple it is. Anyways, don't forget about the giveaway, the requirements, subscribe, and hey, come check out my previous videos.
Let's do it one more time.